Hello all, welcome and welcome back again to our channel All Things With Us, and welcome back again for another amazing video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you on how I did make these two types of coffee tables, as you can see on the screen, and I'll be taking you step by step on how I did achieve this great and luxurious design. So make sure to watch the video till the end so that you can fully understand and know everything about it. So the first thing that you need to do is cut two pieces of MDF boards. I used 70 centimeters diameter. So for the first design, I'm going to be attaching these two circles here, 70 centimeters in diameter, using these pieces of wood, and the pieces of wood measures 16 inches each. So that is basically the measurements that I did use. So you are going to be attaching both the two pieces together. Anyway, if you're new here, feel much welcome. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for always coming back, watching our videos, liking them and commenting on them. I really do appreciate your continued support. So now, after joining the frames, you will see the other steps that I'm going to be following. And for these circles, you can just use a normal jigsaw to cut the circles. That is after knowing the diameter of which it was 70 centimeters. And if you want to go bigger or smaller, you can just reduce the diameter or increase the diameter of these circles. And then after that, I'm going to be adding this part on top of it, because the design that I'm going, that is the first design, because you have seen in the beginning of the video I've shown you two types of coffee tables. So the first design required me to put this layer here, as you can see, and I'm going to be screwing them, attaching them to the new frame that I've already made. And then after that, I'm going to be showing you the rest of the materials and procedures that I've used during this process. Yeah, so for this one you will need these boards. That is, I used a 9 millimeters. Like for this one, it was a 9 millimeters if you want to try something like this. And I used a CNC machine to make these lines, as you can see, so that they can bring out the design, also so that the piece of wood can be foldable, so that it can go all around this frame that I've made. And then the other thing that I was going to be using is wood glue. As you can see, I'm applying enough wood glue on this frame, and then I'm going to be using 1-inch nails to attach this piece, fluted piece, on top of this frame. And then after that, you just go all around repeating the same process, that is applying the wood glue and nailing the piece around the frame. And after I'm done with the first frame, now I'm going to be making the second frame for the table, for the coffee table. As I've told you, I'm making two types of coffee tables. So the other coffee table, this is the base. This will act as the legs for this second coffee table, and I'm going to be attaching it to the other frame. The other frame I just made as the earlier one. It's the same procedure. The only difference is that I'm going to be attaching this one on top of it and flip it ups and down, because it's going to be the legs for this other coffee table. And the other coffee table, I'm going to be screwing down its legs, and you'll just see as the video goes by. So make sure that you'll just watch the video step by step as I make this coffee table, so that you can see all the materials, all the steps, all the procedures that I've followed while making these coffee tables. So now after attaching this one, I'm going to be covering this part that is going to be acting as legs. I'm going to be covering using a 3mm plywood, because it will just curve and go all around it to cover it, so that it can be easy for me when I'm going to be doing the finishing of the coffee table. And then after that, I'm going to be wrapping it also as I did on the first coffee table. And then after wrapping it, as you can see, I'm going to be using a grinder, because it was much faster than using the manual sanding. So I'm going to be using a grinder to grind or sand the coffee table, so that it can be smooth and the paint will come out. When I do the paint work, it will come out very neatly. And then after that, this is the product. As you can see, the lower part, that is the legs, and then the middle part, and then the top part. So that is how the frames are going to be looking. And then after making the frames, I'm going to be priming them. I'm going to be priming them, and I usually use this machine to do the paint work, and I use acrylic based paints. That is for these jobs that I usually do. I usually use acrylic based paints. So now I'm going to be doing this priming work, and then after it has dried, I'm going to be sanding it, and then going to be painting them the desired color that I wanted. Then the other thing, as I wait for the tables to dry, I'm going to be cutting the tops for the two tables, and the tops are also 70 centimeters in diameter, and I'm just going to be cutting two of them, for the first table and for the second table. And for this one, it has a marble effect, so it's a marble effect sheet that I'm going to be using. So just keep watching, because I've shown you everything in the video. So if you just watch the video till the end, you can fully understand what I'm saying, because sometimes I can even confuse myself using the words. So just watch the video. I think you will understand better if you just watch the video till the end. And after cutting them, I'm going to be showing you how they will look, and you will tell me in the comment section if it will bring out a good, or after the final product you will tell me if the marble effect top is good enough for these tables. After the paintwork, I'm just going to be doing the final touches, that is putting the legs, wrapping with this gold strap that I have, and I'm going to be using contact glue to attach these pieces of gold straps on these coffee tables. This will act as part of the design and for beauty, because a lot of people like these gold finishes, blending with black, etc. Everyone has their own taste, so I only usually make as the client request. So after that, you can see the final touches, and kindly comment on the video, tell me what you think about these coffee tables. Don't forget to like the video, comment on it, especially comment on it, tell me what you think about everything, share with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you always get notified whenever we upload new videos like this and more. You can also visit our channel, view our other videos, watch them, like them, comment on them, and share. Yeah, and I will really appreciate that kind of support. Thank you so much. Let's see you in the next video.